Good evening, everyone. Happy summer solstice on this June 20th, 2020. It's been an incredible year thus far as we come to this point, this time of transition, this time to recognize, this time to celebrate and be in harmony with so many different celestial and cosmic events happening at this time frame. We have our summer solstice. We also have our new moon, our solar eclipse, and as well as other different planetary conjunctions and alignments that are playing out in our own individual experience as well as the collective experience. Tonight we are here to experience together the sacred ritual of Agnihotra. So, Agnihotra is a fire ritual that I was introduced to from my elder, Ann Sousa, of Healing the Global Village. This is going back around 2016. And at that time, we were in the medicine with her, and we were incorporating Agnihotra as it's commonly practiced at sunrise and at sunset. And there's a lot of science, a lot of tradition that goes into this practice. And there's a wealth of information, including the research articles that have been written on this on their primary agnihotra.org website. But I just wanted to talk about a few of them because we will be into the practice together this evening right at sunset. You see, there's a certain relationship between the biorhythms of the sunrise and the sunset and the energy that is both given and received from the sun at that time, at those specific points in time. And when we combine those with the practice of Agnihotra, there's a very strong purification that's happening in the atmosphere. And according to the principles of Agnihotra, when you have purification and cleansing in the atmosphere, then the atmosphere, which helps support the environment, then supports all the animals and supports humans and everything in between. So we were doing this with our elder when we were in medicine with her twice a day, sunrise and sunset. And she welcomed us to practice this in our own homes. And so, Ann and I had gone ahead and purchased our Agnihotra kit, which, as you may see, is a copper pyramid. And this copper pyramid has a specific energy amplification property to it that expands the benefits of Agnihotra various kilometers from this point in space, which is incredible. And the research behind it shows the way it helps to purify the immediate atmosphere as well as up to 1.5 kilometers away. There's approximately 6 different gases that are released by the burning of what we're using, which is cow dung. Yes, that's right. It's cow manure. And there's ghee that's been placed on it. And we will ignite it in just a minute or two. It's 8:19 right now, and sunset here today at Gilmanton Ironworks is at 8:23 with 56 seconds. So we will be chanting that mantra right on that time frame. And you're welcome to hold space, or if you want to chant along with me, the vibration and the sounds produced from the vibration with the offering of Agnihotra creates an incredible effect of purification, of cleansing, and transformation, which is really why I wanted to offer this through Facebook Live. This is the first time I've done this way. I've offered it in group setting with the River Guild, and it was a beautiful experience for all of us that were there. So with Agnihotra, we burn this cow dung and all of its benefits that it produces and offer 2 pinches of organic brown rice unbroken grains of rice at specific points in the Agnihotra as ways of activating the power of this ritual. And so I will be offering this again tomorrow evening as well at the end of our Ring of Fire sound journey, which is at 7 p.m. through the Chris Cosmetics Facebook page, which I hope you can join me for that. We're going to spend more time tomorrow exploring and going into the different aspects of fire and the ways that we are in relationship with fire, the way that fire plays out in each of our lives through our thoughts, our words, and our actions. So we're going to take the time to start this now because we want to have the fire going right at 8:23. It's 8:21 now, so at 8:23 with 56 seconds, we will be doing our Agnihotra ritual. And so this is a sacred container, so I'm not going to put the matches inside. I'm going to let this burn, let this go. We have two portions of the brown rice which we'll be offering, and I'll just repeat the mantras. I wrote them down in the description, but there's a morning sunrise mantra and an evening sunset mantra. I'll tell you, the smells and from the smoke are just, I miss them. It's been a while since I've practiced this, and once we finish the offering and the mantras, I'll be breathing that in and symbolically bathing myself in the fire and setting intention that each of you watching in this moment or later on replay can experience the benefits of that. As we're just under 2 minutes to go, the mantra is Agnaye Svaha, Agnaye Idam Namama, Prajapataye Svaha, Prajapataye Idam Namama. And just do your part, or you can just hold space and connect to the flames. Start connecting to your own fire. And what are the areas in your own experiences, through your thoughts, your words, through your life, that you wish to purify and transform in this ritual? This is a beautiful experience that we get to share together. Move this to the side a little bit. I want everyone to be able to still see me. And just take time to hold space, be in your own stillness and silence. You have just about 50 seconds remaining. And once I finish with the offerings, we're just going to hold that moment of silence and stillness, connecting to the power of this beautiful ritual, healing fire, Agnihotra. And I thank each and every one of you for taking the time today on summer solstice to participate. So I'm going to just take time to hold space, go quiet, as we're at 8:23 and 36 seconds. At 8:23:56, I will chant the mantras. Connect from your heart and your mind with the intention of supporting the purification of atmosphere, purification of thoughts, body, mind, spirit, and all that is calling to be healed in this time. Agnaye Svaha, Agnaye Idam Namama, Prajapataye Svaha, Prajapataye Idam Namama. In connecting with this fire of Agnihotra, we intend to purify that which is being asked to be raised and sublimated to the highest form. And through this virtual exchange, my intention and prayer for each of you is to receive and connect with the healing energy of this fire on this 20th of June 2020, day of our summer solstice, purifying the atmosphere of our thoughts, our mind, purifying the atmosphere of the words we speak to ourselves, the words we speak to others, purifying our heart, dissolving suffering, dissolving grief, allowing those fibers to gently come undone. As we breathe in the purifying smoke to cleanse the blood, to nourish and support my immune system, the cells of my being, the cells of your being, inviting the warmth of a purifying fire, a sustainable fire. The fire is the ally. When we choose to work with it from a place of love, being grounded, centered, present. On this day, in this moment, each of you here sharing with me, sharing with all of us, Agnihotra, the healing fire. May it support you in all the ways that you need support. May it assist you in connecting your inner fire to this beautiful sacred fire, sustainable, loving, divine, authentic fire. I was commenting to Anne that this might be the first Facebook Live video I've done without any of my instruments. Instead, we're connecting to the sound and the vibration of Agnihotra. And perhaps the sounds of laughter that echo in the background of my son playing. And so the Agnihotra experience is relational. Just as we had embarked on a 21-day journey with our Agnihotra, sunrise and sunset, I welcome each of you to explore and look into this beautiful practice, practiced all over the world. And if it resonates with you, please reach out. Please contact me. I'd love to connect with you share more about my experiences with Agnihotra, and help you in getting started with where to get your supplies, how to learn more about the mantras and homotherapy in general. Agnihotra is the principal practice in homotherapy, which is rooted in the Vedic sciences of Ayurveda. And so these ashes produced from Agnihotra have their own medicine as well. In many countries, they're used to create products for infection, for inflammation, to help support the body. We've used them, we've ingested it in the cooking. We've used it to help fertilize plants in the ground. It's used to help purify water. It's countless. The medicinal benefits of this practice. And I have to share with you the immediate calming sense that is activated when you're in this exchange with the Agnihotra, day in and day out. It's as if the fire starts to move into the areas that it needs to move into. So from my heart to each of yours, I thank each of you for taking the time and space to share in this ancient Vedic ritual, Agnihotra. And I'll be sure to include in the link in the comment thread resources for Agnihotra if you want to know more. And please, if you enjoyed this experience together, I'd love to connect with you. I'd love to help you connect with your own rituals, with the elements, and assist you in helping you feel more at peace, helping you feel more connected. And we will have an opportunity to connect once again tomorrow evening. My dear friend Chris from Chris Cosmetics has once again offered me the opportunity to broadcast from her platform on her Facebook page, Chris Cosmetics Facebook page, at 7 p.m. tomorrow evening for our sound journey called The Ring of Fire. We will be exploring more about the element of fire and connecting with sound and mantras and breathwork to really help navigate smoothly and gracefully with this powerful element that sometimes, when not in check, can lead us to burning up and burning out. At the conclusion of tomorrow evening, I will once again be offering the Agnihotra for us, and you are welcome to join the sound journey, the Agni, some, both. Share with your friends. Let your people know. Blessings to each and every one of you. May your inner fires burn with love and compassion for yourself and for your community. Peace be the journey. Let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to submit them in the comment section. And as always, I thank you for your support and your presence. It makes all of these experiences beautiful and special to me. Words cannot say thank you enough. Have a wonderful evening. Enjoy the rest of your night and your Father's Day tomorrow. And I'll see you at 7 p.m. Eastern for the Ring of Fire Sound Journey with Carlos. Blessings.